Now look at this headline. I'll read it for you. 3 scenarios to replace Joe Biden on the ballot. Any chance of them happening? That's a good question, isn't it? Joe Concha wrote it and is with me now. All right, Joe, what are these 3 scenarios? And do you think any of them are likely to actually take place?
Well, Stu, I'll run them down and I'll give you my final answer on the second question. Scenario number 1 is the most common scenario among the political class, chattering class. At the Democratic National Convention in July, Joe Biden suddenly announces that he can't go forward with his reelection campaign. The reason is almost irrelevant. Needless to say, delegates on the convention floor magically are all in sync in nominating former First Lady Michelle Obama to be the nominee. Of course, this is the party that continues to insist to this day that they can only save democracy from Donald Trump, but they will have no problem in taking away the voters' rights in terms of deciding who the primary nominee is out of that particular process. And the media, of course, because a Michelle Obama candidacy is far, far more interesting than covering old Joe Biden, they will embrace this because the love affair with the Obamas never truly ended. Now, will this happen? I say no, Stuart, because Michelle Obama is quite happy winning Emmy Awards for Netflix, living on her opulent estate on Martha's Vineyard, and she's never actually run anything in her life, right? At least Hillary Clinton had a resume when she ran for president. Michelle Obama's resume is being a lawyer decades ago. That's basically it. So I don't think she wants to step into this, and we don't know any of her policy positions anyway. So I don't see that happening. You ready for scenario number 2?
Yes, go for your life.
Okay. So scenario number 2 is that the same thing happens, but it happens with Gavin Newsom, right, where he is elected to be the nominee on the convention floor. Again, the voters don't decide. People at the convention decide because they see Joe Biden trailing Donald Trump in the way that he is at this point, and they say, no, we can't win with Joe Biden. He'll be 86 in the Oval Office in 2028. We want a younger, fresher face for the Democratic Party, and Gavin Newsom is our guy. But again, Gavin Newsom would then have to run on his record. His record is not anything that you could be proud of in California, right? Highest taxes in the country, highest poverty rate in the country, more people moving out of California to places like Florida than any other state in the country. So I just can't see that happening as well, Stu.
Number 3. Which is number 3?
Number 3. Yes. So number 3, I have forgotten, believe it or not. And now I have to look it up on my phone because I just, what can I say? It was a long weekend, I guess. And I'm just trying to find it at this point, Stu.
Don't worry. It's on the screen.
Maybe we could, there it is. Thank God. Oh, yes. Kamala Harris will take the. Yeah, seriously, your producers are excellent. Thank you so much for that. Kamala Harris will take the presidential mantle. I see this as a non-starter, Stu, because she's somehow polling lower than Joe Biden is at this point. And when you see polls asking the question, can Kamala Harris be president right now as we speak, most say no, she's not ready for the job. So I just couldn't see. Normally, the natural procession is for the vice president to take over. We saw it with, obviously, Richard Nixon after Dwight Eisenhower, eventually anyway. Al Gore ran after Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush after Reagan. But here, it just doesn't seem to be something that is even something that's embraced by Democratic voters at this point, Stu.
So Joe Biden is the candidate. That's what you're saying. He's not going to be replaced.
Joe Biden's the candidate.
You got it.
And Donald Trump is probably the candidate on the Republican side. But again, a lot can happen between now and then.
You're right on that one. Hey, Joe Concha, you're all right? Thanks for joining us. See you soon.